Now, I'll tell you what, not only will I bring to you the news and the rumors in the WWE multiple times a day, every day, around the clock. That's why it's so crucial and important to refresh my channel multiple times a day. But I will also bring up any topics or hot news that you find that I haven't covered. So if you want me to talk about a certain subject, just make sure to go up and down my page before you send me it, because I've probably already covered it. But this is one of those news and rumors that, well, a lot of my viewers and a lot of my subscribers sent me a message either on YouTube or Facebook saying, Sean, I want you to cover this. I want you to talk about this. I want your view of this. So that's exactly what I'm going to do in this very video. Now, we all saw the Blue Brand celebrated their 1,000th episode. One of the segments on the episode featured a reunion of the legendary Evolution faction featuring Batista, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Triple H. The angle went fairly well, even teasing a possible match between Triple H and Batista down the road. The Animal has been vocal about wanting to wrestle one last long program against the game before he hangs up his wrestling boots for good. However, prior to appearing on SmackDown 1000, Batista was admittedly nervous before making his return in front of the WWE Universe. Speaking to cameras after the segment, Batista shared a bit of advice that Vince McMahon offered him before he went out to the ring. It was alright. It probably could have gone a little bit better, but I think considering how nervous I was, Batista said, I told Vince how nervous I was. When you go out there, just tell them, be honest. This is what Vince is telling Batista right now. I told Vince how nervous I was, and he said, when you go out there, just tell them, be honest and speak from the heart. First thing I said was, I'm nervous, because I was. I didn't want to pull any punches. I was nervous, man. Batista said he also missed being around the fans, the WWE environment, the WWE universe, and the immediate feedback of working in front of a professional wrestling crowd. As far as Batista's career with WWE goes, only time will tell what will happen in that regard. I miss it here. I miss the energy, the immediate feedback, Batista said. We'll see where it goes, but it was quite an honor to be a part of this, especially since it was in my hometown. Because let's be honest, had Batista returned, he may have got disrespected. The morale may have went down. The fans may have chanted Blue-tista, Boo-tista, and they may have just, you know, I remember a time when Batista left the WWE, and so many people for so many months and weeks and years wanted and craved and just couldn't wait till Batista returned. And what did you do? What did the majority of the fans do once he returned? We want Brian. We want Brian. We want Daniel Bryan. We want Daniel Bryan in the main event because Daniel Bryan is the best. Daniel Bryan is the best. Daniel Bryan, the World Heavyweight Champion. Daniel Bryan needs to be the main event. You're comparing Daniel Bryan to Batista, the Animal, the Rage. Really? I'm a fan of Daniel Bryan. I respect Daniel Bryan. I'm glad Daniel Bryan's back in the ring. But at no time would I ever chose a Daniel Bryan over Batista. And then Batista comes back, and that's how you welcome Batista? Crap all over him? Really? After all the blood, the sweat, the tears, the injuries, the surgeries? Really? More to come around the clock, WWE news and rumors. I never stop. Subscribe.